Everybody, and good Monday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. It's a cold start to this January Monday morning here. Exiting clouds to the southeast. We have new clouds that are rolling into northern Nebraska from the northwest. So those areas will become cloudy today with a few flurries later on, while we'll see a lot more sunshine in southern Nebraska and northern Kansas. Around us some light snow overnight tonight across northern Nebraska as a backdoor cold front right about there dives southwestward here, bringing some of that snow here. That band of clouds will eventually shift closer to the Tri-Cities later tonight and into tomorrow morning. So it could be kind of a mostly cloudy day tomorrow as that sticks around here. And it's going to be much chillier here compared to out west tomorrow here. As we take a look at things for tomorrow, those clouds kind of lingering around. That front just kind of orients itself north-south by tomorrow afternoon. So it stays cold over the east, not as cold out towards the west. That front will start to make progress back to the east and northeast Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. A few clouds going with it. We'll start to warm things up as we head towards the middle of the week. But again, a round of snow coming in for tonight across northern Nebraska. There may be upwards of an inch of snow or so. I think most places will be under an inch though, but watch for some isolated slick locations in the northern part of the state into northeast Nebraska as we head through tonight, tomorrow morning. I don't think it's a major issue, not even really winter weather advisory worthy, but again, watch for some slick conditions in spots out there. Highs today, upper 20s in the northeast. A lot of us in the 30s, but there will be some lower 40s here towards the southwest. Cold tonight, teens with some single digits and even sub-zero readings here to the northeast with that front backing southwestward into our area. And we'll feel that colder air over the eastern part of the state. Highs in the 20s tomorrow, including low 20s around O'Neill, Norfolk, Fremont, down towards Beatrice. 30s once you go about Kearney westward here. A lot of 30s and even some lower 40s in southwest Nebraska. Another chilly night tomorrow night, but not quite as cold for most of us. We'll see teens and low 20s. And then we start to recover temperature-wise on Wednesday. Highs into the upper 30s, low to mid 40s for most of us. Our best weather comes on Thursday. This will be the nicest day that we see for a while. Highs into the mid to upper 40s, low to mid 50s. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it, because big changes come starting Friday and they hit hard this weekend. Let's take a look at that extended forecast as we see temperatures that will again be up into the upper 30s, near to slightly above average this afternoon in the Tri-Cities. Chillier with more clouds around tomorrow. We start to recover on Wednesday, but again, by far our best day will be on Thursday. We get up into the low 50s. Friday we cool back to the 40s, but the big story is the winds cranking up as a powerful cold front comes blasting southward Friday afternoon into Friday night. That brings cold air this weekend. It will be chilly as we get our next Arctic blast. Yes, it's not record-setting cold, but it is still very cold this weekend. We've also got a lot more clouds around on Saturday, but as of right now, it looks like all the snow will stay over the western half of the panhandle, so it's going to be pretty far to our west. But it will be pretty chilly for a couple of days there, Saturday, Sunday, and even into MLK Day and Inauguration Day on Monday. And then temperatures do start to recover a little bit as the week goes on. Then it looks like we'll be a little bit closer to average, and maybe just beyond this 10-day forecast by next Thursday. Looking at the North Platte extended forecast, we're going low to mid 40s for the next few days. So not quite as cold as the Tri-Cities, but still your best day of weather will be on Thursday. And then it becomes windy as that cold front comes south on Friday, and we will feel the effects of that cold front over the weekend. Much colder air settling back in Saturday, Sunday, and even into early next week on Monday. Beyond Monday, it does start to warm back up Tuesday and Wednesday here. No major weather systems on the way. I don't think we see a lot of precipitation over the next couple of weeks, so mostly just some minor chances, but it is going to be brutally cold next week. So this is starting next Monday through that following Sunday. It's looking like most of the country is going to be cold, including us here in Nebraska. It could be actually worse to our east and to our southeast here. As like I said, I think towards the second half of that outlook there, we start to recover temperature-wise. And precipitation-wise, I don't see a lot in our future. Our chances don't look that great over the next couple of weeks outside of some minor chances here and there. So again, we have the one chance coming tonight over northern areas. And then after that, not a lot really until Sunday or Saturday. Here's the cold front on Friday. And it's Friday, especially Friday night and into Saturday out west. So western Nebraska, we see that chance of some snow, but most of it's going to be in the Rockies. We mostly just get the colder air. Maybe Kansas, get some snow there. And then as you look long range here, you can see not a lot of precipitation until maybe, and again, it'd be later on in the week here, but even then it looks like most of it stays to our north. GFS model, there's tonight's chance up north. And then we look ahead to Friday night and Saturday. As the cold front dives south, Some snow over western Nebraska. We don't get much for our area, though. And then even next week, maybe something. We'll see. I'm not anticipating much next week. We'll eventually warm it up towards next Thursday, but it will show you the long-range model cloud cover or temperature-wise here. So we look at the temperatures again. We're kind of chilly today and tomorrow. Then we warm up Wednesday and especially Thursday. That's our best day. Friday's kind of the beginning of the colder air. We really feel that blast of Arctic air Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then as the week goes on next week, we will start to recover a little bit temperature-wise. Let's take a look at that GFS model. Again, chilly today, maybe a little colder over eastern areas tomorrow. Wednesday gets a little bit better. Thursday's the best day. And then it starts to cool down Friday and especially this weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday is the worst of it. This model wants to linger it even into Tuesday. The GFS does before we start to recover a little bit. The recovery doesn't look as good on the GFS compared to the European forecast model. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Monday morning. I'll be back with you on Tuesday for my final forecast of the week here, as I'll be off the rest of this week here. I'm going to enjoy those nice days of weather at home, doing some housework and some taking down Christmas lights too. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all again on Tuesday morning with all the latest. Take care and God bless.